Welcome back, guys. It's Diddy Kong 222, and this is the second episode of my playthrough through Fallout New Vegas. Of course, Fallout New Vegas, I don't think it can be fully completed. You can complete the story arc, but not everything 100%. I just plan on doing mainly the story, maybe a bit of side missions if I feel like some of the characters are interesting, but we'll see how it goes. Anyway, let's load up a game. Which one's more new? I'm guessing it's this. As a recap for the people who haven't seen my previous one, which I still recommend you should. I'm currently in the desert trying to do a mission where I have to find 2 ingredients to either do some cooking or alchemy. One of them is by a graveyard, and the other one I don't actually have a clue where it is. So I still have yet to find what tells me my current missions, but hopefully my Pip-Boy does literally everything, so we have to see about that. I really like this rifle. It doesn't have a scope on it. Hopefully you can get customizations on it. Oh. It's Sunny Smile, she's called.
Everything all right? Well, let's just finish this first, all right?
Right. Data. Quests. Oh, it's data. I'm guessing all these are the DLC, so I won't touch them. Right, I'll set a marker, so now I know where the graveyard is. And the other one was by the church? Must be this as well then. But let's go to the graveyard first, if it's close to... well, cemetery, if it's close to the neutral area, which looks pretty good. Right, tab. Is it this way? No. It's this way, because of the empty... if you can see, near north. It has that empty marker, it's not filled in, it's just see-through. So I think this is the way to go. Oh, my condition of my guns, less than halfway. I don't know how much it gets used. I really hope I can repair it. I think it was being a scientist allows you to repair them. Well, not a scientist, someone who's good at science allows you to repair it. Reload my gun, apparently odds on that shit. Either or 5 is the max magazine, but we'll see. And apparently this is running. Let's zoom out. Oh, it is. It's running. Because if I press cap locks, this is walking. It's really bad. It's because my agility is not good enough. I have to increase my agility to move faster. I think I'll definitely plan on doing that. Oh god. What? The cemetery or those cacti? Cacti. That looks like a cemetery. Was that by? Is it by that water tower? We'll have to see. I'll try to keep these videos to slightly less than 1 hour, so you guys don't get bored of it. But at the same time, it also benefits me because then I can. Oh yeah, kill cam. Did I get poisoned? My camera's not flashing. My hit point's still at max. Oh, I really like the music. Becomes very... Oh, it looks like it's turned to nighttime. Right, this looks like the cemetery. Right, I'm gonna clear these out. I don't need to know if these are hostile or not. 1 XP? For what? Reloading? Yes. Critical strike. But these are butterflies. You know what they're called? Bloat flies. Ugh. Hey, you can get meat from them. That's fine. Was that what I was coming here for? Let's check my data. No, I need to find a Brock flower and a Xander root. Right. Let's walk around a little bit. I really like the kill cam. Oh, in the face, I believe. What is that? Limited edition. Ooh. Actually, it's good that I activated DLC with it, so I don't have to play the entire game, just so I can collect some things. But I don't think this bent can. Empty. Oh, there's something drinking here. Probably don't want to meet the people who drink here. There we go. I think that's exactly what I want. Right, now let's get back to this and set. Move it. I'll assume everything is aggressive here. Did I gain ammo or lose ammo? Oh, I feel like I might leave. I should stop shooting so much. How do I not equip my things anymore? I'll go for items, and then weapons, and then... Oh, legit. Just have to make sure I don't get poisoned as well. So if I see scorpions, I'll have to get on my guard. But I think that's flying, I'll get on my guard. But other than that, I've tried to save my ammo. I don't know how much ammo there is in this world. I really hope it's not like Resident Evil, where there's a lack of ammunition. Oh my god, I just realised my health is, well, my canteen, well, whatever I'm storing my water is slowly getting used up because I have to keep drinking because of the desert heat. So I have to go to that source, because I think that's what she said. The source is where I'm gonna... Right, that's a charged hit. You just hold down the punch button. Bent cat. Why would Eddie even eat things and then throw them out? You would think this place would be more littered, but I suppose at the same time it's a desert. Is he pylon over there? Well, this is supposed to set in the future, I suppose. Oh. 37. And these are the thing, and the woman I couldn't save. Sorry about that. I think it's here. Hopefully I can fill up my water. But she was complaining about some sauce. Wait, didn't tell me to go this way. My god, this game is unrelenting if it keeps giving so much prompts. Oh, I think that's just the gecko, like I said last time. I can also farm here. Right. I'm actually gonna cry if it's in the middle. Oh my god, can you hear that? Where's it coming from? Oh, I'm going up in FPS, which is good. Good for you guys. Oh my god. This place is deserted. The good thing is, I think while you have your pip activated, blowflies. Two majors. Are they aggressive? Probably not. Something's chasing after me. Let's keep walking. Oh my god, it's that blowfly. Punched. Right, so I was right to assume that everything is aggressive. Putting all fisticuffs on this.
Hey, where the hell do you think you're going? Prim is off limits.
Uh-oh.
Some convicts from the prison up the road have taken over the town. Everyone inside is either dead or in hiding.
Oh god.
What's more, there are 2 tribes of raiders causing trouble in this area as well. You'd be safer heading back up to Goodsprings. We'd love to, but they don't fall under NCR jurisdiction. Even if they did, we're in no shape to protect them.
Oh god.
We don't have the equipment to take out the convicts. And even if we did, we need some extra hands for backup. You should talk to Lieutenant Hayes. He's in a tent down the road. Just stay on the west side of the overpass if you don't want to get shot.
Wow. Big clump there. West side of the overpass. Empty soda bottle.
I'm not sure you should be here.
I'm so glad there's fast travel, because I would literally cry. Where did she say the thing was? Quest. Oh, it's very retro here. Wait, I think I can heal up here, the water. So it's probably not Primwell where to go. I can hear water. She's still here. Oh my god, that woman is still there. Tin can.
Everything all right? Well, let's just finish this first.
Where was it? That is what happens when you don't pay attention to people. Oh god. So annoying. I can't activate this campfire. Do I need a tinderbox or something? Oh, that's my... I don't know where to go. Because I didn't read. Sorry guys, I'm gonna have to quickly check. Sorry about that. Tutorial quest. In the schoolhouse, it says. Why on earth is it Good Springs Schoolhouse? Apparently, if you look on this map, should be in Goodspring. Right, so about that, now we can get back into the game. Don't know if you guys could hear that, but I managed to figure out where the place is. It's a schoolhouse. I was right, something about school children, that's what I said. So, thankfully for the quick travel option, allows me to... Actually, while I'm here, I might as well try and figure out how to fill up my water. Yeah, that valve. I'm gonna go back to that water source. What is it again? Oh yes, at least it allows you. Right here. This is the water source. That just gave me... Hopefully every time you drink... Whoops, almost just take... That looked pretty important. Right, right click is to drop. So, for you guys who haven't played this game yet, that's something you should probably look out for. Right, neutral. 20 minutes in, I only managed to find one plant. I'm not good at this. I'm so good at, I'm genuinely quite good at quests. But this is actually kind of disappointing. Right, is that a local map? Oh my god. Might as well just keep walking in this direction until I find something that looks like the school. I wonder if there's anything that... There's a stop sign. That could be onto like, just the ticket. Ah, it's a tumbleweed. My friend loves tumbleweed. I don't know why. Well, apparently I'm hitting, so that's always good. Man, this is walking so slowly. Oh my god, what the hell is that? That's ugly. At least it's not aggressive. So I don't have to hate it. Just one less thing I think. Oh my god, I thought that was a slug there. Oh, that's pretty horrible, right?
Howdy, partner. Can't say that I'm familiar.
Oh yeah, I have to go into the... Right, I need to find this plant first. I want to do a tutorial. Don't really want to start the game without doing the tutorial. But I also want to talk to you. Oh, these plants are promising. Looks like corn or maize. Is it prickly pears I wanted? No, it was a Xander root. Or was it block flower? Really nice garden here. Nope, that's just rocks. How did you tell what the heck looks like a school? They all look like... But actually, if this... Yeah, I'm not going to steal a toy car from a small child. Whoever owns that. I'm convinced.
Whoa.
It should be here. No, actually, I could just literally search on all the doors until one of them says a school. Wait, that's the same house. I'm just being stupid now. Why is he running away from me? What do you do now?
Way too many strangers coming into town these days. No offense.
Oh, so he's just running away from me. Thanks a lot. Now I'm apparently ugly. Way to boost the guy's self-confidence. Bye. That looks a lot like a school. Please, please. Weird. Nope. Nope. Actually, I've seen loads of these before. Don't fight with me, bro. I've got the fists of fury. Right, I'm really close. I should be really close. Wait, this should... Yeah, this is schoolhouse. So where is it then? This root. That's just a metal pipe. But with these kind of textures, I can't really tell. Wait, that's the... Oh, there's going to be more... Oh my god, he managed to cripple my arm. Oh my god, this game is too hardcore for my liking. And it's not even on hardcore mode. What's the roots look like? How does the insect cripple your arm? Cherry bomb? Sure. Iron? Suppose I could do something with that. This route's not good. Darn, I might actually have to pause the game again. Just to search up where these roots are. I keep thinking it's this tree, but it's because of the texture. It looks kind of rooty-ish, but it's just a fallen part of the fence. Found it. And now I can quick travel, save us some time. Stim packs on Pip-Boy. For the time being. Wait, let's see what she has to say.
Let me see what you got. Yeah, these'll do just fine. Just fine. Alright now. We're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder.
Okay.
Go on over to that campfire now. Give it a try.
It's not even on fire. One, please.
Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how.
Okay.
Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe.
Okay.
Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well, I hope that's enough to get you started. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me.
It's a
Hey, do me a favor.
jukebox.
Trudy, she's
You
the
just
bartender up at the
repaid.
Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
Sure. I think I don't really have a choice. That's where I have to go. Right, remove that marker. Now travel all the way there. Right, let's go in. I also have to see the person who owns it or something to find out who hurt me.
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
Hell?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not gonna buy something, get out.
What the hell is your problem? What do you want? He's some traitor who decided he'd rather shoot than pay the toll for being in our territory.
Oh my god.
He's hiding somewhere in town. Would serve these idiots right if me and my guys shot the place up after we got payback on Ringo.
Jesus.
It is now. Me and the rest of the guys busted out of the NCR prison east of here and took over. Now we're calling the shots. None of your damn business. You ought
Whoops.
to know better than to ask
Sorry
me
about that.
that kind of question.
Bad choice for me to ask then.
Like I said, mind your own damn business.
17 out of 20.
Same old shit that's been going on for years.
Wait, don't
The
make-
NCR and Legion are still fighting over Hoover Dam for some reason.
But I don't want to help him take
Never been there since the NCR's got troops all over it. Must be pretty important.
I don't want to help him, just in case. I'll be as neutral as possible.
I've run with some tough gangs, but I gotta admit, they all got nothing on the Legion. I hear they stick you up on poles and it takes a while to die. I ain't saying I'm afraid of them or nothing, but I'll be staying out of their way.
I would be staying out their way as well. NCR.
New California Republic. Nothing new about it. Just a bunch of people with money and power pushing everyone else around.
Okay.
They've got troops all over the Mojave, but it's a big desert, so it's pretty easy to avoid them if you want.
Why do I help him?
Yeah.
Hello. Well, you've been causing quite a stir.
Sweet.
Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon. Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide.
Okay.
We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
Jeez.
He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill. You mean murder him? That's not our way, even if Cobb is scum. He can bluster and threaten all he wants. Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't.
Oh.
Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
Wait, what are powder gangers?
Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. It was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with
Oh
now.
God. I want to help them with that. Well, not help these people.
Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though.
Phew.
Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor, by accident, and it hasn't been working since. They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back. That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you
God.
shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know.
So where they had it?
I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fella wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
Sweet.
He's a convict, just without the chains.
Okay.
Said his name was Cobb. Powder gangers is what they call themselves. Plenty more like him out there.
God.
Sure, the outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world. And that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman.
Oh my God, there's someone called Miss New Vegas. Do you know that one?
I know that thing as much as anyone else around here.
She's a
It mostly
robotist.
keeps to itself, which is just fine by me. Other than rolling around once in a while, it doesn't do anything useful as far as I can tell.
Okay, that's
I don't know
dodgy.
why it took an interest in you, but I'd be careful. It's never helped anyone before.
Oh God.
It was here when I took over the saloon 7 years ago. Some people have said its owner lived here, but no one knows who it was.
That's just dodgy.
It acts friendly enough, but I don't trust that whole cheerful cowboy act. I find it all very creepy.
Oh, why does it have to be a horror?
Fine by me. Mostly traders looking to buy bighorn or meat and hides. The traders are the main reason the general store manages to stay in business.
Okay.
Most travelers heading south on the I-15 just push on towards Primm, unless they're in desperate need of supplies. There's always something interesting going on, but the biggest news has to be the coming dust-up between the NCR and the Legion over the dam.
Definitely sounds like I'm going to be part of that, which is not good.
Slavers, killers, and all other kinds of trouble. They dress up like Roman soldiers, so there's no mistaking it when you see them. The rumor is that the Legion is far larger than the NCR lets on, and that it's been due to luck that the Legion hasn't overrun the territory.
Oh, God.
I'm pretty sure the NCR wants to hold on to the dam because it's one of the few places around that can make electricity.
Oh, yeah.
The Legion are a bunch of savages, though. No idea why they'd want the dam. Probably plan on destroying it or something.
We're taking over the world.
The new California Republic's got the most power in Nevada. Money, troops, you name it. They do what they can
So
to
it's
keep
rich
things
people
safe in the
versus-
region. But if you ask me, they're trying to do too much. They're spread too thin.
Rich people versus bad people, basically.
If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Good Springs.
Discount?
I'd even set you up with a discount. Of course, helping Ringo would also make the powder gangers mad. And they've got a lot of friends out there. Don't know why you'd want to do a thing like that. Yep, you'd get on their good side, but people around here wouldn't appreciate it one bit.
Oh, God. I think these people help bait, so I think I'll stick with these.
I'm sure.
Yeah, why would you want to have dirty water? Yeah. I don't want to. At least I don't have that thing.
Hello. What do you want now?
Is he going to sleep? Let's just follow him. Oh my God, he runs quick. Why is he waiting?
What do you want now?
I definitely want to be within him. Oh, he's by the gas station. Is that where it is? Is that where... But I don't want to help a guy who's got loads of people with him. I want to challenge someone who's by themselves. And I wouldn't feel so bad about shooting people who try to stir trouble. Of course, that means I've got a lot of more enemies to deal with. Let's try one of these two.
Howdy. Hey there. And if you're looking for supplies, Chet over at the general store can help you out.
Oh. And he wasn't as being as annoying as the previous person. This looks very much like a gas station, so you can go hunt for it. Thank you. Well, let's help Ringo here.
That's close enough. Who are you, and what do you want with me? Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all.
Whew.
We got off to a bad start. What say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan? You know how to play? It's a two-player game, and the winner takes the whole pie.
Okay.
You build a caravan using the cards in your deck. The goal is to create caravan bids that beat your opponent's bids. So there's more strategy than luck involved.
Sweet.
It's why you won't see Caravan in any casino. Too slow-paced. And more importantly, no house edge.
Ooh.
Here, take this holotape. It goes into more specifics about the rules. You'll also need a dex, so take one of my spares.
Oh, it's pretty nice.
So, you feel like playing a game?
No.
Just keep an eye out for them while you travel. I've found cards in old boxes or forgotten on shelves. Can find some for sale, too.
Sweet.
All right. I've never stopped here until recently. You're better off asking one of the locals.
Oh, he seems like a nice guy. The other guy just...
Oh, sorry. I thought everybody knew already. I'm a trader with the Crimson Caravan Company.
Oh god, he's
Staying in town for a bit.
like a messenger like me.
Did you want some? Yeah. He doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I could handle all of them in a gunfight.
Uh-huh.
It's been in business for a very long time, and it's probably the biggest trading outfit in California. There's a branch up in New Vegas, but it hasn't been doing so well. Word is that the big boss herself, Alice McLafferty, is coming in to fix things.
McLafferty, what a good... Wait.
My caravan was on the return trip from California, and heading back to the company branch in New Vegas when we got jumped.
Okay.
Not even a drop your weapons and hands up before the bullets started flying.
Oh my
We
god,
put
these
up a
people
good
are
fight.
Horrible.
But there was too many of them. I took a few of the bandits down before I ran, so I figure their friends are out for revenge.
Legit?
Like I said, I'm not from Good Springs. I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves.
God.
I've got no chance against the gang on my own. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna save first, just in case. 1,000 saves can be used! Nice. My god, they really are
What is it? All I've got left on me are a handful of caps, but you get me out of this and I'll make sure the Crimson Caravan pays you back. You've got my word.
Right, sweet.
We just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board...
Sweet.
Start with Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
Right. Source. Is she just gonna be staying there in the desert for the rest of the time? Educated perk? I wanna get perks! How do I get perks? It is educated perk. More skill points. Why would I not want that? Oh god. She's not there. No idea where she lives. Ah, she could be just in the tavern. I mean, not tavern. The saloon. Or salon. Limb damage. Is this open 24 hours? Where did she go? Apparently she's not here. Don't want to steal stuff. There's a toilet. No one lives here. Oh. I thought I could double up. It is night time, to be honest. Let's see if we can't punch these. Yeah, that's right, I'm angry with the world. I want everyone to know. Not really, guys, I'm joking. Oh, at least they're docile. It could be worse. They could be totally aggressive and I'd be totally screwed over.
I've got one! You like that?
What? All I did was punch it. He's running away. Wait, I'm going to undo that because I didn't realize that hitting people's stuff actually and I could get done by the law. So equally I don't want that to happen. So I'm just going to pretend that was a blip on my behalf. Please, Sonny. Shut that off. Won't steal anything for the time being. I don't know how the law system works. Right. Now this time, this guy's not going to attack me.
Hey there. Way too many strangers coming into town these days.
Is it trespassing? At least stealing's only a minor offense. Where does Sonny live? Ah, she better not live in that fancy house, otherwise I've lost all respect. Let's do some epic... Nope, that's Doc Mitchell. I wonder if Doc Mitchell... You know what? There's a reason for a local map. This actually works, I'm gonna cry. Where does Sonny live? Is it this house? This is kind of creepy.
Hey
Wait,
there.
she does live here.
Hi there. Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer?
Yeah, sure.
Not in Good Springs, no. But if you're up for a little scavenging, there's always the schoolhouse.
Okay.
Most of what's in there is junk, but there's this old safe that even Easy Pete wasn't able to crack with dynamite. If you want to take a shot at it, take these.
Okay.
If the lock's too much for you to handle, reading through the magazine might give you the edge you need.
Sweet.
You'll need those to pick the lock. Be careful, though. Put too much pressure on them, and they'll snap. Always happy to help someone down on their luck. Sure, what do you want to know? Around here, mostly coyotes and geckos. The coyotes are pretty dangerous in large packs, but otherwise they're nothing to really worry about.
Oh god.
The geckos aren't too tough, but they've got a nasty bite. I've heard about bigger, nastier versions out in the wasteland, but I've never seen them.
Oh god.
Stick to the roads when you can, and steer clear of the hills north of Good Springs. The critters up there are big and poisonous. Southeast of here is Prim, can't miss it. Since it has the giant old roller coaster right in the middle of town.
Nice.
The NCR's got an outpost there. If you follow the road north, you'll eventually hit Sloan and Quarry Junction. They mine rocks or something, but I heard they got troubles lately.
Oh god.
I wouldn't head that direction if I were you, though. Got critters up there that don't take kindly to getting shot. The new California
What
Republic.
kind of critters do
Bunch
like
of
getting
settlers
shot
and
at?
soldiers coming in from the west, fixing on making Nevada their own.
Okay.
They can be right pushy, but the roads are safer because of them, so I tend to let it go.
Oh.
Not that I got a choice. Well, the wildlife for one thing, rowdy locals for another.
Oh.
They're protecting their own. Just happens to help us. They've been holding off this other group from the east, too. Got a funny name. Call themselves Caesar's Legion. Never seen them in these parts, so I couldn't tell you much. I hear rumors, that's about it. Supposedly they keep slaves and they got some real nasty ways of killing folks.
God.
But maybe that's just something folks in the NCR cooked up to make themselves seem more useful here. Less uninvited.
That's fair enough.
If you want to know anything else, just ask.
What I do?
I hunt geckos mostly.
Ah.
The meat's pretty good and I can always find a buyer for the hides.
Actually,
I also help keep the town clear of rat scorpions and coyotes. Not many people live in Good Springs, so wildlife is always creeping in.
Oh god. It's like Pokemon, but worse.
Say no more. I'm in. Just like that. I have a feeling that I'm going to end up fighting those guys one way or another, so I might as well get it over with. Joe Cobb talks about
Sweet.
leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo, but I know his type. He and his friends will come after the town eventually.
Oh, she's
However,
nice.
between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us,
Oh,
some
nice.
of the folks in town might decide to help out as well. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere, and Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Talk to them as well.
Leather armor
Finally,
against
there's a good chance
guns.
we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great. A silver tongue would help. Convincing Trudy that we had a good plan to win the fight would also help.
Nice.
I don't think give is in Chet's vocabulary. Even with the town at stake, he's still much harder with him. Easy Pete's pretty protective of his dynamite. You'd have to convince him you know a thing or two about explosives before he handed it over.
Ah, man.
Sure can. NCR patrols do a good job of keeping the highway clear, but I'd keep your gun where you can reach it easily. Off the road, you'll probably start running into hostile wildlife. My advice would be to stick to the highway when you can.
She's a really nice woman here. Helping me with all the stuff, tutorial. Oh, there's markers! Wait, it's this house, I think. Maybe this house. No, it's this house. It doesn't even tell you whose house it is. It just says Good Springs Home.
Hey. Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you? Was a prospector until I decided to settle here to get away from the NCR. Now, we'll just take it easy and help out with the Brahmin and Bighorners.
Wait, please help me with this.
Too dangerous. Gonna kill all yourselves if I let you touch it. Better to leave it buried. Safer that way. Too dangerous. Sorry. Blow yourself up. Blow your neighbor up. Blow the whole town up.
Ah.
Nah. Means I poke through old buildings looking for working tech and such. Some folks just call it salvaging, but never liked the term. Way I see it, salvage means it's broken, near worthless. Me, I look for the good stuff. Guns, chems, spare parts. Good money in it.
Darn.
Nope. Had a pretty good claim once, way out east by the river, but got run off by raiders.
Darn raiders.
Eventually got too old to keep going out. Meat and hide, mostly. Can't put a pack on them. You just lay down until you take it off. Can find a bunch of wild ones high up in the hills, but gotta be careful around them.
Oh god.
They can put up a decent fight if cornered.
Oh, they're the goats. That's what big hunters are.
The machine? Harmless, no matter what Trudy says. She thinks it's hiding something, but I think it's just a broken down relic with no place to be. Keep your gun handy if you go poking around some of the abandoned places around here, like the schoolhouse.
Oh god.
Critters move in there sometimes.
What? My god, it's not safe to be. Right, let's just read some books. How do you can't read books? What? Once you read the book, it disappears. Honey does. He's crazy! Right, Data. Why is that not stealing? Wait, apparently... Oh, this is the doctor. Right, let's help these people out. So much easier to be the bad guys. Since I know warfare.
Welcome back. I had hoped you wouldn't need to come see me again so soon. What can I do for you? Seems like wherever I go, it's always the same. Folks just never leave each other alone.
That's true.
Oh, I'm not much good in a fight with my bum leg. And my supplies are scarce, but I'll give you what I can spare.
What a nice guy.
Well, there's a general store just up the road, run by a fella named Chet.
Chet.
He don't got nothing fancy, but he's got your basics covered. If you're looking to wet your whistle, just past Chet's is the Prospector Saloon. The bartender there, Trudy, knows everyone in town. Other than that, there's not much to see. Just people trying to scratch out a living.
In a town in the middle of nowhere. No, I don't want to run down. Jesus, no. Pre-war hat? What war? Come on. Has one off? Oh my god, the one time you saw me. What a rip-off. I'll wait 7 hours. $11:30. Oh my guy's here. Just...
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. The way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office.
Jeez, I know.
I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo. Well worth the caps if you ask me. If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section. They're not great, but you get what you pay for.
Okay.
Now just hold on. I never voted to take on the powder gangers. That's a 1,000 cap investment you're talking about.
Jeez.
Look, you're bringing this on yourselves. There's no way I'm getting involved. It's all about quantity over quality. Trouble is, you'll be cleaning and fixing your gun a lot more than usual when you use those kind of bullets.
God.
If Ringo doesn't head out on his own, I think we should hand him over. Town shouldn't get itself mixed into the problem. Don't mistake that for coward talk, though. We're a town of survivors. We'll fight tooth and nail if pushed, but we don't go looking for trouble.
Yeah, but they're gonna look for us. Wait, oh my god. I don't even know. I just know that I'm working for some company. Right, let's go for Ringo. We've only got 2 people. Oh my god, no, I could get Trudy as well. Right, I'm not going to pick like that, so it's not worth it. But I think Trudy owns the saloon.
So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang. It's a big risk, but I suppose you have to do what you think is right. No, thank you. All the more reason for me to...
Oh my god, I'm gonna have to. Wait, no, I won't. There's no one for speech. Oh, there is. Well, I had 17 for mine. She said 17. Wait, I need to upgrade my guns. And then press A to continue. 1 perk. In combat, you do... You can put a single... You gain additional whatever XP it earns. That is brilliant. A for done, please. Right, guys, I haven't done it a lot, but oh god, it sounds like London. But guys, I haven't done it a lot, but all I've done is managed to convince like a bit of the town to start fighting for this Ringo guy, and I want to like defend this Ringo guy because the doctor helped me, and it sounds like there's a bunch of troublemakers trying to start on this guy who just walked into their territory that's not even theirs to begin with. But it is a desert, so it doesn't really belong to anyone in particular. But that's all I've got time for. Like, comment, subscribe. This is Diddy Kong 22. Peace out.